Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. My name is Adinka Otumba. So here we're at Ross, just looking through their Christmas ornaments and stuff for my Christmas tree. So I picked up a few things from here. I looked at the tree peaks, but I decided not to put a peak in. I decided not to put a peak in my tree this year. So I was just looking at all the stuff they had, and I bought this ornament. I really liked it because it was beaded and it was kind of different. So I bought two red ones because the last time I saw some ornaments at Ross and I said, oh, I'll come back and get them. Fast forward to today, I didn't find them anymore. So I bought all of these ones. I was like, you know what? I'm not letting them go. I'm just going to buy them. So I said, okay, this year, last year I had a white tree skirt. So I wanted to buy a red tree skirt for this year. So I was like, should I go with the plaid or should I go with the snowflakes? Then I was like, okay, I'll go with the snowflakes. So I bought the snowflakes. Then I bought this chair troll for my chair as well. Then I bought this kitchen towel as well for my kitchen. And this is some towel that I'm not going to use. Then I also bought this tree, what's that thing called now? Then I also bought this. I checked out this one. Then I was like, okay, I'll buy this one. So I bought this one. Then I bought this vase, and I bought like this turntable that I was gonna put on my kitchen island. So fast forward, I went to at home. This was another day. This was like day two. So I went to at home. I was like, nah, I need more Christmas ornaments and all of that stuff. And this store I really like it, and I always end up buying more than I budget to buy. So when I got in here, I started looking at all the beautiful colors of ornaments and everything that they had, and I was just, trying to show you guys what they have. Like, Atom has a really nice set of ornaments, and they're not very expensive as well. And they even have like them in sections, like color coded and everything. I think I've even seen my color for next year. So I wanted to buy these, but I didn't like that they were chipping and all this. The glitters was falling off, so I was like, nah, I'll just leave that alone. So I bought a few ornaments from here as well, and I also wanted to buy some Christmas socks, like stockings for my what's it called, for my mantle. So I went to go do that as well. So I wanted to buy the alphabet of each of our names in the house. So I bought those alphabet. Then I bought some mantle socks hanger. I bought some mats for my porch. I haven't even decorated my porch yet. Then I bought this for like my little windows for my kitchen. Even though it's cheap, but I decided to put some lipstick on it. Then I bought this black Santa since my husband said I didn't buy anything black. Then I also bought these bowls and everything. Even though the first time I only bought about two or three, so I went back to buy six more. I bought this present red thing because I really liked it. So fast forward to getting back home, and my husband helped me bring down the Christmas tree. So I was putting down my tree skirt, and I was like, okay, let's start getting ready for Christmas. So by the way, you guys, this tree took about 3 days or 4 days to finish. Like you see, like from my change of outfit, that because I had to put them together on different days, it wasn't easy. So after doing all of this, for each layer I put down, I would fluff, like because I didn't really fluff the tree the first time last year because it was my first time having a Christmas tree, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to fluff the tree. So by the time I realized, I tried to fluff it as little as I could, but I didn't fluff it really well. So I decided to take my time this year to fluff my Christmas tree. So after doing that, I you know, started to put my ornaments together. So this year I wanted to do all red Christmas decoration and all of that. So these are some of the ornaments I bought from Ross. So I'm just gonna be working it to wherever my hands can reach before I start to climb the ladder. Ideally, maybe you should start from the top of the tree, but I'm like, you know what, I'll just do it from wherever my hand can get to, and then I would, you know, continue, so I start to put out this one. So I bought this Christmas tree ornament from Ross. I think it was about 7.99 or something for those 12. So I put them all on it, and after putting them on, I felt like my tree was still like a little scanty and everything. So that was when I went to the stuff that I brought from at home. So I start to add those things to it. And after adding all of that to it, I was like, okay, since I'm not going to be using tree picks this year, I was going to add some, really nice bowls, because I found those bowls at home, and they were about 2.99 or 3.99. I also found those really big bowls. If I had found them from the beginning, I probably would have used like only these red big balls. Even maybe if I even found bigger, because I've always wanted like all those big ornaments. So these are some of my ornaments from last year, because I felt like my tree was a little too scanty. So I was like, okay, let me just put this in a few places, even though the red is a lot, so it's not going to like overwhelm the tree, and my tree is still going to show that is like red and red. So I start to work my way up at this point, and I'm just like, okay, whatever doesn't work, I'll just add the bowls to it. So now I'm going to add the bowls to it. I think this was when I first bought only two bowls or three bowls, and I was like, doesn't work. So I'm going to add more bowls to it. So I think all in all, I have about 8 or 9 bowls on the tree. So I'm just now adding the bowls and everything. So I bought this ones as well. It was a set of 3. So I just added those to some parts of the tree as well. And there we have it. What do you guys think so far about my tree? I wasn't going to talk through this video. I was just going to, just say something in the beginning and have you guys just watch the video. But I was like, let me just talk. Let it not be like I'm hiding my voice or whatever, and just take you guys through the steps and all of that. So I think I'm saying too much. Which type of problem is this? Anyway, so I'm just like sprinkling these ones all around, because my husband gave me a budget for the Christmas tree, and I went way over budget. So I was trying so hard to not buy a lot, just buy a few things here and there. Then this was my box from last year. I bought these boxes from Atom as well. So I think they sold them at like, the biggest one was about $12.99. The small one was about $9, and the last one was about 6. I just bought about 3 of those, and also I don't know how to wrap presents to save my life. So sometimes, because of my laziness, I just put the presents inside those boxes so I don't wrap them. So I bought these 2 pillows as well from at home. Then I tried to chop the pillow, and I saw pillow no chop. I'm like, oh my god, this pillow didn't chop. I was so shy. I was like, oh my god, why didn't it chop? Maybe because the pillow is cheap or something. No, 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 no. All right, next year I'll buy better pillows. But for this year, we're going to manage it. And that's the throw that I bought from Ross as well. So I'm just going to put it on the side of the chair, even though when my son comes back home, he's going to, fling it. And I waited for my husband to come to put the tree topper on. So as that's tradition, so I was waiting for him to come and do it. So he came and put the tree topper in, and here is my final tree. And then the third day, I was like, oh, my tree is still looking scanty. So I went back to at home. Then I bought like this pack of 50 ornaments. So after buying the pack of 50, I think I bought that about 11.99. So I start to like just sprinkle it all around the tree. And after I did that, I felt better, and I was like, okay, I think my tree is coming together. Because Christmas is so whatever, you tend to overspend if you don't curb it, or if you don't, just like close your eyes and be like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to buy too much. But with Christmas, you tend to do too much. And here is my finished tree. What do you guys think about my tree? I know some of you have seen it in the backdrop of some of my Vlogmas and all of that, but yes, here it is up close. So my windowsill in the kitchen, I took the ones that I had there out, and I replaced it with this, and I already painted the bad spot of it with my lipstick. So, and then for my kitchen island, I bought this turntable from Ross, And then I'm just gonna put those towels I bought from Ross as well. I'm gonna change out those towels to my Christmas towel as well. So this is a turntable. This thing is so heavy. So I bought this from Ross as well. Then I just bought a few things to put on it so that obviously it's not going to be empty. So first up is the vase. I bought this red vase. So and then the thing I was going to put inside, the tree I was going to put inside, and the vase was too small. It was like sinking in. So I put a box from one of the things I bought. So I put the box in there. So I placed the tree on top of the box to give it like um a good height and stuff. Then I bought like this little Christmas ceramic thing from Ross as well. I also bought a nutcracker that does like countdown to Christmas. Even though every time I've set it, my son goes and like ruins it and says it's building a castle. So then I bought this candle as well that has cinnamon, spice, and everything. And that's it for my kitchen island. So now I'm going to come to where my kitchen napkins are, and I'm going to just, switch them out for the Christmas ones. Even though my toddler, every time he washes his hands now, he insists on using these ones to wipe his hands. And I'm like, no, that's my Christmas napkin. You can't use it to wipe your hands, but that boy, man, is something. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you found this helpful, just in case you haven't put up your tree yet, this is your reminder to put up your tree. And if you feel like, oh, I'm gonna wait until next year to buy my Christmas tree, let me give you some advice. Buy it after Christmas when it's cheaper. So this is the kitchen island, and that's it. I bought some things for my stairs, but it hasn't delivered yet. So I'll film that when it delivers. So, and here's my finished kitchen island and kitchen. And I just wanted to do something simple, really. And that's my finished tree as well. And then peep my mantle. I always find it difficult to decorate my mantle because it's so high. So, and that's it. Bye.